Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Wednesday, October the 24th, and this is today's market wrap-up. The stock market sell-off continues. The sell-off in US stocks picked up steam as mixed corporate earnings and weak housing data fueled the anxiety that rising prices will stop economic growth. The S&P 500 index extended its October decline to 7.4%, reducing its year's gain for the benchmark index to less than 1%. Around 180 of the S&P 500 stocks have fallen more than 20% from their 52-week highs. Now moving on to earnings updates in the S&P 500. Around 30% of the S&P 500 has announced earnings for the quarter. And the blended earnings growth rate for this quarter is at 19.8%, which is lower than the 25% growth rate in both Q1 and Q2. Texas Instruments reported earnings per share of 1.58 versus estimates of 1.54. However, their sales forecast missed the 4.3 billion estimate while coming in at 4.26 billion. The stock dropped by 5%. Today's notable earnings are AT&T, which reported a miss with earnings per share of 90 cents versus estimates of 94 cents. The stock dropped by 6%. Google and Amazon are reporting earnings post-market tomorrow, and Shopify has earnings pre-market tomorrow. Now let's see what happened with the markets today in terms of numbers. In North American markets, all markets are down today as the sell-off continues. The Nasdaq is down 4.4% at 7,108. The TSX is down over 2.5% at 14,909. The S&P is down over 3% at 2,656. There is a similar picture for European markets. The FTSE is up 0.1% at 6,953. The CAC is down 2.5% at 4,953. The DAX is down over 0.7% at 11,192. Now moving on to Asian markets. The Hang Seng is down over 0.4% at 25,520. The ASX is down 0.24% at 5,829. And the Nikkei is up 0.4% at 22,091. In terms of currencies, the CAD is performing poorly across the board. The USD fell today against the Euro and the Chinese currency as well. In terms of commodities, WTI is down over 3%, currently trading at $66.43. The Brent is down slightly at 0.42% down, trading at $75.69. The Safe Haven Gold is up 0.55%, currently priced at over 1,200 at 1236.80, and the copper, the base metal, is down over 2%, trading at 2.76 per pound. Thank you for listening to today's market wrap-up.